Hello everyone and welcome to a massively new requested kind of sort of series. Yeah, it's the next top 5. Now the very first top 5 done absolutely amazing in terms of, views. So up to 50 views. So thank you everyone who contributed towards that. I really appreciate it, guys. But nevertheless, you may be able to tell which one of them is already while I'm doing cut. But number 5, to everyone's surprise, yeah, it's Quick Revive. Yeah, people are going to be like, nah, man, Quick Revive's the best. Yeah, it is, but it also isn't. This is my issue with Quick Revive. It's great for solo, obviously. Quick Revive, co-op, nah, it's not really that good. It doesn't really make a difference. If you go down around 30, you throw a monkey to get someone up, you have enough time to get them up without, having to have Quick Revive. It's a really wasted perk. It's because all the other perks that aren't on this list are pretty good. And that brings me to number 4, which is Tombstone. Another really fucking pointless perk. I even put it on the game. It's a complete waste. It's just shit. A lot of people don't like Tombstone. The idea of it's good. You get your stuff back. Yeah, but nah, it's just shit, and it's only on transit and town. In town you have to be on carb to have it, and no one plays transit. So it's literally the most irrelevant perk on the planet. So that is my number 5 and number 4. So that's as good as you get in. So number 5, Quick Revive. Number 4 is Tombstone. Right, coming in at number 3, we have Mule Kick. Now, this is the most. This could have been number 1. A lot of people will be like, no way man, Mule Kick's the best, you get free guns. Yeah, if you think that, you're very amateur. Mule Kick is so pointless, and I'll tell you why. No, I'm only going to tell you why, I'll tell you why Mule Kick is the 3rd shittest perk ever made on zombies. It's because you don't actually need free guns. It costs 4 grand for a start. 4 grand! Now at this, at this part of the game, that is an awfully lot of points, and you just don't need free guns. By around 30, there isn't good anyway. It's if you're on the rise, what gun is good by around 20, other than the ray gun or the Wonderwaff? If you're on Shinonuma, ray gun, Wonderwaff. If you're on Verrucht, there isn't any good guns on Verrucht. I guess you could say ray gun if you class that as good, which it kind of is, I guess, on there. Witness how it's just appalling. On here, the Solidifier is the only good gun. Because I don't even bother getting ray gun on here. I just get the AN94 and the Solidifier. Do you need any other gun other than the Solidifier after round 10? Not really, no. You don't. It's just another really, really pointless idea. And I just think it's completely irrelevant that they even put Mule Kick on the game. And the fact that they then, just to piss me off that little bit more, and then went and put it on every single Black Ops 1 map. Well, once again, was it really necessary? Not really. Is it used for anything Mule Kick that's actually good? Not really. Do I want to spend 4 grand? No. Can I think of any positives about it? Not really, no. The only thing I guess that is good about it is that when you're on round 2, you can have the pistol, the M14 and the Olympia if you can save up enough money. That is one of the only things I could say that I like about Mule Kick. It's just a god awful perk, and whoever invented it should just stop making perks, because why would anyone want to have Mule Kick? A lot of people do like it. Yeah, they're spastics, and no, I'm joking. I can see why people like it, but if you are quite good at zombies, you don't need free guns. And also if you're on Kino, you've got the Thunder Gun, the Ray Gun. You're trying to pull out the Thunder Gun, and then you just don't. That is also really, really, really frustrating. Now the reason I'm dragging on what I'm trying to say about Mule Kick is because I'm hoping that this right here, that right there, is number 2. Because if you haven't assumed what number 2 is by now, well, this perk is bad, and I mean bad. and it's not that. So I'm gonna leave it as that until I find where this god awful, disgusting perk is. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna add that in just to show you guys what the fuck is that all about. Okay, I definitely just took 2 hits in. And guys, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I literally have no idea where the hell bloody this stupid perk is. I've actually looked in every single elevator and I just cannot find it. It's like it's just gone off the map. Number 2 is Who's Who, and it is literally as if it has actually gone off of the map. This is not an over exaggeration. It has actually disappeared off the map. I've looked in every elevator about 10 times. It has actually gone. There's just I don't know where it's gone. But it has actually just gone. So yeah, number 2 is Who's Who though, and I'm going to tell you why it's so shit. It's so shit, right? You know what, fuck this. Right, it's so shit just because everything about it's like, you know, the idea is great, you know, you can get yourself up and get your own perks. Yeah, but it's impossible to do that. It is literally impossible to get yourself up. You know, you're around 20, right? So you die, you see your body about 20 meters away. Right, how are you going to get to your body with the whole wave of zombies on you and get yourself up in time? Someone explain that to me, because I would love to know. I would actually love to know how people can manage to get yourself up on round 20 when, you know, 2 hits just kills you. Please, someone explain that to me, because I don't know how. But anyway, even all of them do not compare. They don't actually compare to this next perk. This next perk is by far, and I mean by far, the worst. Like, what? Get off of that. The worst perk ever. Why can't I go on to the actual thing? Guys. This perk is just... the thought of it actually makes me feel sick to death. Why they've even put this on the game, I actually don't know. It's just the most stupid, pathetic excuse for a perk I've ever seen in my life. Now, it's going to take me a while to get to the point. Oh, I don't know why I'm telling you that, because you're not even going to see me get to the point. But your clue is, oh god, the clue is the perk. It is on this map. That's the only clue I'm giving you. If you get it right, let me know in the comments if you guessed it right. But I'm telling you now, you should be able to guess it. It is just, think of the shittiest thing on earth. Yeah. Just think of a perk that just doesn't even do what it says. And then you've got it right. So by far, the worst perk on the absolute planet is Deadshot. That thing, trust me, it is just the most awful perk you'll ever use in your life. It doesn't even aim on their head for a start. It doesn't even do that. It's just the most stupid idea ever. Like, there's actually a perk to aim on their head. Shouldn't you do that anyway, kind of? Or at least near their head, on their chest? You know, it depends what sort of player you are. But it's just the most stupid idea for a perk ever. And it costs 1,500 points. That is a go at the box, bitch. You could get ray gun, bitch, out of that 1,500. Do you know what I mean? But instead, no. You'd spend it on something that you could just do yourself. You know, every other perk that I've named in this, at least it has some sort of, you know, meaning. But Deadshot you could actually just do yourself. You could actually just aim on the head yourself. So you just pay your money just for nothing. And it's not even so much how much is. In fact, you know, there are 4 amazing perks on every every map. So you could just, oh yes, I didn't know what that was. So you could, you know, you could just have a different perk that would just be so much better than Deadshot. So nevertheless, guys, there is no question of a doubt that Deadshot Daiquiri is by a mile the worst perk the world has ever seen, and I don't think there will ever be a worse perk than Deadshot Daiquiri. Well, thank you for watching my second ever top 5. Yeah, the next one, I'm not sure what I'll do, but I just thought I didn't want to do top 5 worst maps. I really wanted to do, like, you know, something a little bit different, requires a little bit more editing and stuff like that. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Obviously make sure you like if you really did enjoy it. You know, like I said, I won't do another one of these until this one gets, like, you know, 35-40 views like the last one. So obviously, you know, if you want to see more of these, okay, how did I not die? Make sure that you just keep watching and, you know, keep supporting the channel. Watch me on videos as well. I've just released a Race to Nuke, which I'm sure you all loved the first time. So obviously, you know, guys, just make sure you go support my channel and obviously support this video. So I know I've said the same thing about 10 times because I was really trying hard not to die. But nevertheless, guys, thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one because I am fucked. No, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.